Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Hello and welcome to AICT Insights, a diverse show on innovation, education, startup, entrepreneurship, and much more. On this episode of AICT Insights, we have Mr. Chandan Pramanik, Director India Education, MathWorks India. I welcome you on the show, sir.
Thanks, Nisha. Thanks for having me here.
Today, AICTE, in collaboration with MathWorks, launched AICT Karyashala, an educator workshop on integrating electric vehicles design, simulation, and control into engineering education. To understand more about this program, I'll be asking a few questions to Mr. Chandan. Sir, as you know, we have just launched the AICT Karyashala. What is the vision behind such an initiative?
So essentially what this program is, that we are empowering 100 educators in engineering field towards teaching their students around new skills which is needed in the EV segment. So what we are doing in this workshop, which will be held in two locations, one in Chandigarh, the other one is in Pune, is to teach system level simulation using industry standard design frameworks like model-based design. And what we intend to do here is that once these educators learn about this EV design concepts, they go back to their institutes and teach the students on the new skills which is needed for the EV industry. So that's the overall intent for this workshop.
So, sir, what exactly MathWorks do in the space of electric vehicle? What is their role?
All right, so that's a great question. So for all the automotive engineers who are designing the next generation of electric vehicles, MathWorks provides the complete workflows for design, real-time testing, and production implementation of embedded software. So MathWorks has tools like MATLAB, Simulink, and Simscape, which is used to front load a lot of design and development process through systematic use of data and models. For example, I'll just give a small example. In electric vehicles, we have something like fuel cells. Now, if I'm designing a fuel cell, which is essentially a multi-domain system, then the optimization not only at the system level, like at each component level is important, but also the overall system level optimization is important, because when we do that, it gives rise to different design choices for the automotive engineer. So here, using approach like model-based design, it empowers the automotive engineers to compare different design variants, also do a lot of what-if scenarios and test the various design variants and make intelligent design trade-offs, because design trade-offs is a very important part of any design process. And the use of simulation helps here because during the design process, we don't need expensive physical hardware or physical prototypes. And as a result, the overall development time, cost, all of that goes down dramatically. And we also have a team of experts who work with the industry to ensure that they can leverage the power of MATLAB and Simulink to do their best work. And the industry really appreciates that, because the complexity of electric vehicle is increasing every day. Vehicles are becoming more software defined, but the time to market is not increasing. So that's the reason we work with the industry so closely around EV design. In fact, you would have heard of Tesla. I mean, recently they were in news. They wanted to come to India. So Tesla Roadster, which is one of the most popular models in Tesla, that was designed using MathWorks model-based design.
Oh, that's fantastic. So as you have collaborated now with AICTE, so how do you feel this collaboration will help in bridging the skill gap?
Right. So I was mentioning this in the event also today morning. The EV segment is growing rapidly, and this industry expanding, because there is also a lot of encouragement from the government, both from a demand side through its schemes like the FAME scheme, FAME 1 and FAME 2, and also on the supply side like the PLI schemes. Because of all this, the EV segment is kind of growing rapidly, and because of that the number of jobs is going up. And in fact, the Ministry of Skill Development is saying that by 2030 there will be 1 crore jobs which will be created in the EV segment. So as the number of jobs is increasing, we are also seeing that the skill sets which is needed in the engineers to do these kind of jobs, there is a mismatch in that, and that gap is becoming broader, because the engineers who are coming out of the universities, they don't have those kind of skill sets, like the interdisciplinary knowledge, knowledge of computing tools, systems engineering skills. These are some of the things which are needed in the engineers, and that is missing. So AICT understands this problem, and I think few weeks back AICT launched this program called Yashasvi Scholarship Program for core engineering students. And also when we go and talk to the universities, we see that the curriculum that they follow for core engineering is either very theoretical or it is extremely siloed, and it is not aligned to what the industry is wanting. So we thought that it is right time to sort of collaborate with AICT and launch this program, because this is what the industry is looking at, and using these industry standard tools like MATLAB and Simulink, we want the faculty members to be equipped with the right knowledge around EV design and then impart the knowledge to the students.
So this program is basically for the faculty members?
Yes.
Not for the students?
Not for the students.
Okay, so how you are trying to reach to institutions with this program? What is your strategy behind reaching to the colleges?
Yeah, so operationally we are doing it in 2 locations, one in Chandigarh NITTTR and the other one is in COEP Technological University in Pune. And each of these workshop will be a 5-day workshop, and each of these days is going to be divided into 4 sessions, plus there will be a hands-on practice session. So it's a very hands-on kind of an activity which we will do as part of this workshop. There is a registration link which has been made open at the AICT portal, so the institutes in and around these locations can go and apply through that registration portal. The idea is that we will start from very basics, like we will take the professors and the faculty members from basics of creating mathematical models on simple engineered systems, and then progressively move towards more complex concepts, like making them understand the interdependence of various systems through system level simulation and things like that. We want the professors of core engineering discipline basically to apply for this faculty development program. And as a prerequisite, all we are looking at is some first principle based knowledge around physics and mathematics, basic knowledge on control systems, power electronics, and some basic programming skills. So once they apply, then we will look at the entire list and do a shortlisting, and then we will approve that application.
So is there any is there any specific seats that you have focused for both these centers, or it's the first come first basis kind of thing?
No, actually what we have done is the application link is open. So based on, we have put some criteria, based on that the faculty members can apply, and then we will look at the various details of the faculty members, like what is their profile, what is the experience level they have, what kind of skill sets they have, and based on that we will do some shortlisting. So each FDP will have 50 faculty members.
50 each. So that means total 100.
Total 100 is what we are targeting.
Okay. All right, sir. So could you give more detail on this workshop? First is going to be held in Pune, another will be in Chandigarh. So when this workshop will start, what is the basic criteria? And apart from that, what all details you would like to give to the professors who want to apply for it?
Sure. So we will start the FDPs, the Faculty Development Program, or the workshops on 5th August.
5th August.
So the first one will be from 5th to 9th, So that's 5 day. And the second one, which is the first one is in Chandigarh, and the second was in Pune. Second one will be from 26th to 30th August. So that's the timeline that we have.
Okay. In future, are you looking for organizing more such workshops?
Yes, we definitely want to do more of these kind of workshops, because we do understand that doing it for 100 may not be sufficient, and we really want to scale this up. So we will look at other areas like robotics or wireless communication. There are many other core engineering areas that we really want to focus in future.
The faculty members or professor who will be trained under your workshop program, will they get any sort of certificate or recognition that they have got trained in EV?
Yes. So there will be an evaluation
Okay.
at the end of the workshop, and
On that basis.
there will be a joint certificate from AICT and MathWorks.
So thank you so much, sir, for joining
My
us
pleasure.
and giving us brief insight about this program. I hope this program will help a larger audience and will help them get skilled in EV and other sectors as well. Thank you once again for joining us at AICT Insights.
Thanks, Nishan. Thank you.